Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld, where we are in our town, our colony of Cougar's Hope, which means we need to go over and see our cougar who is hoping. Cougar has, try that again, has fed recently, so not a problem for right now. Now, before I let the game go, I got to thinking about something right after I stopped the last episode. This graveyard we put in, I'm thinking it needs to go somewhere else. You know, we built this area right here really quickly because most of it was already built. We just threw up quick little 2 walls over here and we were done. That could be done here as well. Wall that in, a little support in the middle, and suddenly we've got a huge room already finished. So I'm thinking we're going to take advantage of that. In fact, this was going to be the what do you call it? The trade beacon stockpile, which needs to be a little bit bigger than this. I was going to have to kind of go through and modify and edit and chip out and try to make a circle out of this. It could go in here really easy. So let's take advantage of that and get rid of this, move it out here a ways. So before we get started, so they can immediately get to that. Now eventually we're going to want this to be stone. In fact, I've got another idea for right here, but when we're done with the wooden structure, we may just go in with a stone outer wall. Give us a little more strength on the outside, leave the wood on the inside. We could do something like that rather than tear down and rebuild. So we want stone out here too, which means we need stone cutting because I've only got 19 blocks of solid slate right now. We need stone cutting availability, or ability. That's what I want to say. But that has to be researched. So let's see. Eric was the one that has the researching skills, and Eric is out here. That's right, he's only got pants on. That's why he looks like he's sunbathing. That's right, we have shirts now, don't we? Yeah, we've got some clothing. As soon as it's brought into the stockpile, it'll trigger all of them to go and grab what they want to dress themselves. So Eric, you are what? Hauling dead tortoise. Oh, the tortoise that our cougar chomped on our cougar. Which is down here, right there. Dead tortoise. This one, Mrs. Cougar, is still bleeding. I don't think that they can heal themselves. I'm not sure. We'll go through another episode and see if Mrs. Cougar doesn't make it. This cougar has been very predictable over here. It's been kind of nice. If that one leaves, I don't know what the aim is going to throw at us. Maybe we'll have a bear or something coming next. So Eric's going to bring that in. Then he's going to start researching if we give it a research project. So here are our choices for now. I still don't know where the trading beacon is. I don't see it in that list. Down here, the word trade is not there. A ship antimatter reactor that has to do with getting out of here but building our own ship. It's not down in here. It should be a lower, up in here. So I know that there are 2 workbenches. At some point, I'm guessing that we unlock another workbench. We'll see. I haven't gone through that part of this alpha yet. But let's get stone cutting going. Alright, so as soon as Eric is done with his current job, he's going to, just got to noticing this, he's going to start researching. We ended last episode with the eclipse going away. Oh, I never got rid of that warning, that's why it's there. Okay, yeah, they would say eclipse down in here if there was an eclipse going on. Okay, so stone cutting is in progress. He's going to do that. He's got a good research skill, 10 out of 20, which is better than 4 out of 20 or 0 out of 20 or 2 out of 20. So that'll go by pretty quickly. So let's put a wooden version of our barrier out here. I'm thinking 1 space in so that we can put a stone one outside of that. So structure, wood. Let's shoot up this run right here. I think that is plenty of room to create our circle in. And then what? What if we did something like that? the stone one should land right there and come down and land right there. That looks pretty good. I don't think there's a reason to put a door over here. I think we'll leave this sealed up. Now what I was thinking about over here, and I need to do this before we go any further too, if we make this our main stockpile, this frees up, and we could put bedrooms right in here and go ahead and stay in this area for the bedroom area. Maybe the prison will be in here rather than converting this into one later. So if that's the case, let's see here. Let me grab this. 5 spaces and a wall. So that leaves 1 space left over. So if we were to put a door like right there, let's go ahead and do that. Wooden door, something like that. Wall, something like, we do that and that and that. There's a bedroom. Cancel this one. Doesn't work. Destruct this one. Deconstruct this one. And cancel these doors. Put walls there. We're now going to walk through here, enter from here. This allows us to heat the common area and move air into the bedrooms and access all from the outside, or from the inside, so that we're not opening so many outside doors and losing our temperature. So it means we need to do something like that over here. We're on wall, yeah. So if we were to, if we did this, we could bring the switch indoors. That's interesting. We can't continue over, we'll be in the pathway of this one. I need to make a hallway that gets me into this bedroom. Question is whether this needs to be in that hallway too or not. Or if we just do something like that. So I'm not sure what this space will be used for yet. But it allows us to walk into here, because it's another access point. Probably an access point near this switch, so from the outside we can get to it. So let's door right there. Okay, our little base is starting to flesh out a bit. So we could put 2 bedrooms in there. I need 11 spaces. What have we got? Nope. We would lose a hallway to get to this space right here. So we'd need to take out 1 more row. Then we could put a skinny hallway right here and put 2 more bedrooms in there. Okay, that's starting to work out. So this one would need a door. Well, I'd say we can put a door here, but we could also put a door in here. Let them walk in that way, and that leaves a whole wall available. Oh, that's right, because that's going to be a bedroom right there. Okay, so it has to be here, which means this door is going to be right about here too. Okay, that means that this post here is actually in line with the wall that has to go in, because this is down 1 space. That's down 1 space. Alrighty, so that's looking better. Graveyards, miscellaneous, grave. So let's see, this is RimWorld, so that's an E. There we go. And right there. Put 10 of them in. We're going to cancel these guys. We're going to open that one. They're going to take out the body, hopefully have built one of these, and they'll just transfer it right in. Alright, so that takes care of that. Something else that I noticed before we got started. We're making a bed for... What's the name of our warg? Where is our warg? I don't see... I think it was a her. It's hard to get an emotional attachment to a warg like you would a retriever. Let's see, animals, and Remy the warg. Female. No, male. Remy's a male. Okay, let's go there. There you are. I couldn't see you at all. You just blended right in. Anyway, Remy, we made a bed for out of squirrel skins. We need 45 squirrel skins. We have 8. You know how many squirrels you gotta hunt to get 45 squirrel skins? 45? So, let's tear that down and rebuild that out of deer skin. So furniture and cloth, deer hide. Alright. And we were Eric. Eric is in this one now. I reset the hospital beds to regular beds, so right now it's unassigned. So let's set this one for Eric. Eric? No, it was Brand, right? I gotta think about this. Clothes. It's already assigned to Brand. Okay. And Brand is... Why did we do Brand last time? Handle. Rabbit is on handle. Michael is capable. Oh, he has passion for it. Okay. Bran was the hunter. That's why. The warg. Okay. So Bran, right there, and yeah, that works out fine. Out of deer hide this time. Okay. So Michael, Brand, Rabbit. We had Nettie here. This is unowned. This could possibly be our temporary medical ward. Let's go with that. And so we have Nettie and Eric yet to assign. This is going to be done here real soon. Nettie was in this one, so we'll go back to that. Right there. And let's make this one Eric's new bedroom. Right there. Okay, so Remy's bed is done. I think that was all of the issues. So let's go ahead and get the game running. Lots of blood to clean up. We need a good rainstorm. And what else? Refrigeration, we're at 34 degrees. Temperature's fine. Meals, we have 8 and 8. I see we've been doing a little bit of harvesting here. Remy, you are wandering. Eric, you got your turtle. What was that? That may have been a game save or something. Everything just froze. We took the body out. We didn't do anything with it. Let's deconstruct that grave. And who can build? Nettie, you can. You're deconstructing your grave. Let's reconstruct a grave first. Or should that just be construct a grave? Let's try that again. And let's finish the job this time. No, back over there. Boy, when it comes to deconstructing, they really enjoy that. Now, thank you. Brand, can you instead go and... No. Right there. Berry minties. There we go. Now Nettie is good. Taking out 2 of them. So with that, building a wall. Why don't you go ahead and do your... Oh, Eric is already... That's interesting. Eric has already grabbed that. But Eric should be... He's got hauling on number 1. Okay, but still. Oh. No, deconstruct should be construction. Don't quite understand why that is. Oh, it's assigned to him because he's going to use it. Is that what's going on? Yeah, we're... No. How about I just have you come over here and deconstruct it? That way there's no more confusion. Okay, so that'll be taken care of. Then he should head over and get some research done. Hopefully we get somebody else in soon who can research. Because Eric's got some good hunting skills, and I'd like to turn him loose out there. Assuming he gets along this time. It finished even though that didn't get done. That's interesting. Alright, you are on your way to research. Good. So, what is going on otherwise? Power. Trying to remember just how this works. It seems to be consistent. We're capable of making this much power, 6,900. We have stored this much power, 750. We're getting into the evening, I think, 1,500 hours. No. And yet I guess we are at 100%. Okay. Oh, I see. It's going down because we're using more? We just turned on 2 lights. It went down twice, and these guys just got fired up. Okay. That makes sense. How are we doing on wood? 1 stack out there. Nothing indoors. And nothing out here. So we need to do some wood cutting here too. There's a lot of wood queued up. There's little scissors marks through all of these trees. So it's just a matter of getting to it. Let's do the same thing here. Orders. And first of all, chop. We'll do that to there. And I'll use the cut tool. Where are you? Chop wood, cut plant. And manually come in and do this. You could just swipe through the whole area, but you end up making them cut all the grass and everything else out of here. Let's harvest that bush. Nope, can't do it. Anything else to harvest out here though? Nothing. Okay, then let's go ahead and cut that bush out. So cut that one and that one. That'll clear the area so they can lay a floor in there. Okay. So is there anything else important to do before I kick the speed up and just sit back and watch? From my notes, extra stone barriers. We got these done. Oh, that's right. I wanted something right here. So let's put that in. Probably temporary till we actually close this whole area in, or at least this area in, and becomes part of our building. But for now, if they're going to bust through and come in, I want a barricade right there to be able to shoot them as they're entering. So let's zone dumping stockpile. Got to make it convenient to be able to walk around the area though. And we don't want to get into this area for the wind turbine. So let's just do that. And it seems like there was another one. We need something over here on this side of these turrets. So let's do something like, let's leave a space though. I want them to be able to walk through here diagonally really easy. So let's do something like that. Okay. And let's grab the, one more. There we go. So copy the settings on that guy and put it into this one and into this one. Okay. So until these walls are finished, we are lighting up the outside. Which means we get rain, that's going to short out. Let's turn this guy off for now. So Michael's going to do some mining, that's good. That's right. Michael, you're flicking a switch. Good. When you're done flicking a switch, we have an awful pistol. We had 2 pistols. Where'd the other one go? I wonder if somebody already auto-equipped it. They might have. Both these bodies, I think, had a pistol. So let's have you come and just grab this pistol. That way, next battle, you're able to run out there and hide behind a rock with the rest of them and roll the dice and see if you hit something. Good. I'd like to get, I want to say pistols, projectile weapons, range weapons, that's what I want to say. Range weapons on everybody that I can. Eric, what are you doing? You have a bed assigned but no door? That's a problem. Because you're going to be cranky tomorrow. Brand, you can construct, right? Cannot need material. Okay. That's opened and that's not built. Why can't you walk in there? What am I missing here? So if I just... I'll tell you what. Brand, come and chop a tree, please. Let's just make this happen. You're not a plant cutter. Why are you not a plant cutter? You should all be plant cutters. Plant cut, you're not a plant cutter. Okay, so we have Nettie, Rabbit, and Michael that can cut plants. Michael, can you come and take out this tree right here? Wait, there's material. How many are in there? 8 are in there. I need how much for a door? I need 25. Okay. So if he cuts that, I can have Brand quickly go in and install it. Brand is hauling tortoise leather, so he's into hauling mode right now. That's good. I need to get somebody on cleaning mode too. We're starting to get a little dirty there on the all over the place. Little piles of blur. So a plant cut, I don't think they ever gain skill on plant cut. I think they stay at 3 for the entire game. I always thought that was odd. Alright, so you chopped it down. Gear, you're not holding it. Where'd it go? Was that tree too immature to cut and so we got nothing out of it? Well, that's a bummer. Why don't you do that again? And rabbit, you're in between meals? No, you're not. I'll let you finish a meal there. All the butchering's been done. Good. Get this guy done. There. Now you just get through the doorway. That's great. Alright. Come over here and cut this tree for me. See how fast you can do it. Then we'll help Brand build that. Then we'll get Eric into his own bed, where he'll be at least a little happier. And we won't have any strange incidences. Ah, here we go. Hey, it's raining. Well, I'm glad I turned that light off. There's no rain coming into this room. You can see it ending right at the edges, but in this room, it's raining all the way through. Any other issues with rain right now? This thing should be fine outside. I don't see any reason why they would make that explode. The turrets are okay outside. This is wood powered. We don't have any sun lamps outside. And the crematorium, in case we never get it built, if you do it on your own, it has to be undercover too. So, oh, I didn't get to see where Brand went. He never went to that door. He took all that wood and went elsewhere. Okay, Eric, you're on your own. Oh, no, you're not. We can do something like this. Make that a non-medical bed. Where is it? Like that. Set owner temporarily as Eric. We'll do that. And Eric, wake up. There you go. Nope, you went to grab a shirt. Good. And now you're going to bed. All right. I like it when they think for themselves. Sometimes. And we need to get more lighting in here too. But our current... Actually, we got some decent power built up now. We have stored up 1,200. I want to say that's watt days, or watts per day. That's what I'm guessing a capital W little d means. I know what watt hours are, amp hours are. I've never seen watt days before. It is officially summer. Okay. Summer means winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. You can build a walk-in refrigerator to prevent food from spoiling. And try to buy, steal, or make some parkas, or you'll freeze when you step outside. We have got our tailoring bench up and going. And let's set some bills and get this one going. We only have deer hide right now, which means we really need to be hunting those muffalos. That would be good. A muffalo parka. Ooh. So we need parkas. Let's grab... Oh, let's see here. Do until we have... That didn't work. Let's do it this way. This one. Okay. Do until we have... Oh, it starts at 10 nowadays. Okay. Do until we have 2. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to make 2, and then someone's going to come pick one of those up. Then we're not going to have 2 anymore, and they're going to make another one. They're just going to keep the cycle going until everybody's got one, and there's still 2 in the stockpile. Then as theirs wear out, they will go and swap it out for the better one. And then we'll be selling the ones that are in the stockpile, so the old ones will be constantly sold off. That's kind of how that works. You guys can make it out of anything. I'm fine with that. Though alpaca wool is an option. We really need to go and capture those alpacas. And I would say, yeah, radius anywhere. That's fine. All right, so we want 2 of those. Let's go ahead and run through this. So toques are... Actually, go back. Cowboy hat. No, we can do it this way. Sure. Pants, shirt, duster, and that'll do for now. No, go back there. The duster is good for the heat. And the cowboy hat is good for the heat. So we're in summer. We're going to get some pretty hot days. So let's get the summer-based stuff done first. So let's move the parka down to below the duster and cowboy hat. So I want details due until we have 2 of these. Same thing. I wish I can copy and paste this all the way through, but I can't. So I still got to do it manually. So do until we have, do until we have, do until we have. Oh, I can do it right here. That's right. Forgot about that. I'm not giving any other special orders like we do the food. We don't need to uncheck rotten or anything like that, so we can do it all from the outside. Okay, so those are the instructions for the tailor's bench. We need a seamstress. Now, we do have a tailoring column. Good. We don't have a tailoring column over here. Don't know which of these deal with it. I assume that it's crafting, but I've had characters with high crafting and 0 tailoring. So there's something else, like crafting has a sub modifier, what kind of crafting, but it doesn't show here. Let's see, general, crafting general items including weapons and tools, artistic, crafting art, and that's it. There's nothing else here that I can think of that would refer to being able to sew a toque. I guess you knit a toque? So, we do have the ability to tailor. Nettie does, and Brand does. Brand, I need hunting. We're going to turn hunting up a notch. We're going to get some muffalo. So Nettie, though you're really good at construction, construction is going to end here real soon. So that should work. When you're done with construction repair, you're skipping over mining. You're going to plant cut, which we do need the trees. Let's take plant cut down on you. You're good at smithing and tailoring. Let's take that down and send you straight to tailoring. Okay, we'll go that route there. Poor mood. Eric. What is with Eric right now? A whole laundry list. Okay. We've got a little pain, feeling bad, weathered, tattered apparel. There's a biggie that we can actually fix. Slept outside, slept on the ground, slept in the heat. Oh, are we getting hot inside? Well, maybe we were at that time. Shared bedroom, because he was laying right here, he got a whole bunch of negatives. Now these should all wear off. See, this one expires in 5.3 hours. And slept on the ground expires in 5.2. 0.9 hours for slept in the heat, so we're going to start to see a lot of this go away pretty soon. Disturbed his sleep because he was out here, so all that stuff is temporary. That's good. So he's working away here. Is he officially in the dark right now? Doesn't actually say that. Okay. Let's check the social. -10 on Nettie. He gets along with Rabbit and Brand. Michael's not mentioned here, so apparently they haven't really come in contact yet. I'm guessing that's what that means. So if I hit the period, we switch over to Nettie, who is still really liking on Brand. And, raid. Alright, what do we got? A group of pirates from the Murderers of Hostility. I love the names. Have arrived and dropped pods nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Well, let's go see what we've got. 4 of them. Alright, so I'm seeing a sniper rifle, a survival rifle, a pistol, and I can't tell what that is. It better not be a doomsday rocket. Molotov cocktails. Oh, we gotta take that guy out. He can do some serious damage on us. Well, of course, this guy can do. That's the problem. Because of him, we're gonna have a hard time taking him out. Let's look and see who our enemy really is. Something that, I like the pause button. I really do. So we can really analyze this situation and kind of tear this apart frame by frame if we choose. Yes, he's got a good quality sniper rifle. Can he use it? Down here, his shooting accuracy is only 87%, so most of ours are better than that. Though he doesn't have any delay to his aiming time, so he's going to pop, pop, pop as fast as he's able to. He's got a good running speed too, so he can chase us down. So he's a scary character. Molotov dude, named Doctor, because he's fairly good at medicine. He's good at social. He might be someone that I'd like to bring into the colony. Doctor is male and he's beautiful. Exceptionally beautiful, which makes everybody like him. Interesting. So maybe that's the opposite of abrasive. Molotov dude, though, shooting accuracy is 96%. Now, Molotov, I guess that would be range, so that would be shooting, versus melee, however you pronounce that. I don't know where that is marked. It's not under combat. Not over here. I wonder if it lumps together shooting. Oh, melee is right above it. DPS, average damage per second. Ah, I see. I take it that's an 86% chance of 5 for every 1 2/3 seconds. Something like that. Doctor has a market value of $1,430. That's interesting. Everything, we're deviating a little here, a little rabbit trail. Everything in your colony has a value. Do the walls have a value? Even the walls have a value. So your colony has a value, a total value of what it is worth based on what you have got, what you have claimed as your own. So you don't want to go claiming everything around the map, because unless you're going to tear it down, I don't think that they're worth as much once they're torn down. These slate blocks, let's see, each of these are, I think, 5 blocks deep. So these guys individually are $1.90. Okay, so $10 worth, but because they're in a wall, they're worth 1.5 times that. Anyway, everything that you possess has a value. Your solar panels are worth $255. You total that whole thing up and it creates your richness. The richer you are, the more pirates and what have you want to get you. So the richer you are, the more are sent against you at a time, as well as probably the more frequently they're going to try it. So, crash landing mod. One of those pods, we didn't see it last time, but you're able to get a pod full of artwork. So all this expensive art comes crashing down, sculptures, that sort of thing, worth thousands to tens of thousands each. The last thing you want to do as a baby little starting up colony is to go and claim all of that artwork, because suddenly your colony is rich, even though you have no defenses up yet, and pirates are going to come and attack like crazy, and you're gone. So, if you do get crash landing to work on Alpha 13 again, then be aware of that one. Anyway, we have 4 coming against us. What I'm trying to decide, in a very long-winded manner, is do we go out there and pop them before they come to us? A single, I think that's what we did with Agent, with Eric. A single person coming at us, we went out there and got him. It's a little bit harder to do that when there's 4 of them, especially when one of them has a walking speed of 4.57. So 4.57, less than 4. Lumi, let's see, where was I here? 4.6, and Doc We've got 4.5. Okay. So 4.6 can catch up to us, Lumi. And just how are we doing otherwise? Looking at their skills. We do have one abrasive over there. So salt is quite salty. Okay, that's an appropriate name, huh? So, they're not going to attack us just yet. They're probably going to do a similar tactic as last time. Some of them go through and around. Some of them start bashing us and shooting us. We never did get any rocks moved over here. Do we have nothing else queued up? That's probably it. We've run out of things queued up. Okay, that's why they didn't get done. So that mistake doesn't happen again. Orders, haul things. And let's grab all of that and all of that, even up into here. We have one right there, and anything out in this area. Okay, and we'll even go as far as right here. Okay, so that grabs things that we can haul over and start filling up these, and that's actually pretty important. So we're not going to be able to do much fighting from this side this time. We're just going to have to let them burn our crops. It wouldn't hurt to get another batch of crops going. We were thinking about this area right here. That's a long way away. I think we'll go ahead and just not use the... although this is rich soil over here, isn't it? No, grass. Gravel. Soil. Gravel. We could go for crops over here or crops over here. Get some additional crops going, as we're going to run out of year before long, and we're not going to have much stored up. So we need to increase our crops too. But let's get back to our battle at hand. And I guess, let's see, they seem to be settling right here. If we did come over and try it. Rabbit is a great shot, so is Brand. Let's see, what have we got on our side? Brand is a 4.6 walking speed. Rabbit is normally over here. There you are. You are a 4.6, so you both are equal to their best. Nettie, you had what do you call it? Trigger happy, so you wouldn't be a good person to send out that way. Eric is not skilled up yet, and no, Michael is not skilled up yet. He's going to be practicing his shooting skills. Eric is skilled up. He has a decent walking speed. I think if we keep him back a little bit, though he has no weapon. That's right, he has no weapon, and we have no weapon left. That is really odd. I thought we had 2 pistols and 1 survival rifle coming after us last time, and the survival rifle made it off the map. One body was over here, one was over here. Where did that other pistol go? It is not there. Huh. Okay, well, for now then, Rabbit and Brand. You guys, let's go say hi. But how do we do that? I really want to hit Doctor. But I want to do it in a way that doesn't get us sniped. Let's head to here for now. And see what we can do from this side. Maybe Doctor will wander up and kind of get in this, although they are under cover of trees. That's not going to help. Tree. We're paused. Is cover here? It is not. Okay. There is a way. I'll show you when we get here. While they're doing that, has everybody else got stuff to do? We have one idle colonist. How is that possible? Nettie has nothing to do because we have no wood. Why is Nettie not plant cutting? Nettie, plant cut. You got built into your bedroom, didn't you? Oh, that wasn't good planning on my part. How long have you guys been screaming at the screen? Let's see. I can do that by just putting a door in, right there. No, I can't. Can I assign you to do it? Need materials. Okay, we're just going to go for deconstruct. Alright, dig yourself out of there. Okay, so no more idle colonists. So you're going to be busy cutting trees. And Eric is busy doing that. Where is Michael? Michael was he's chopping away at iron. He's mining. Good. So you're mining. Let's queue up for now. Well, once they make their move, then we'll reassign. But for right now, we really could use that iron. And maybe move Michael down into here and get a few shots off it before he runs in. Now, Michael's walking speed was 3.5, so we need to get him moving early enough that they won't overtake him. So, alright, so we're heading over to here. Let's watch this now. I don't think... Well, it would be Brand. Brand has the rifle, and Eric has the pistol, because Brand was going to be the hunter. Let's move you guys to here and see if you get a shot. Yes, we do. Okay, and Lumi is already taking a position to shoot back. So, Lumi, female, 96% accuracy. She's pretty good. So this could go bad. We're not here to take injuries. Let's move back. Oh, Rabbit's already taken a shot. Darn it. Let's let this round go. Alright. Let me take a shot where? Left leg and left tibia. Alright, Rabbit. You took one to the body. You'll be fine. Doesn't affect your running speed. Now, what do we got going on here? Oh, took a shot over here. Brand. Okay. We are starting to not accomplish what I was hoping to accomplish. So, let's pull back. Let's let our turrets do the job. You guys pull back into here. See if we can do that without taking another round. The pistols shoot quickly. So, unfortunately... Yeah. Unfortunately, Lumi was able to shoot quite a few times. And Lumi's actually going for the kill. It's interesting. I thought for sure she would hang over here with the rest of them. Brand is slowed down because he took a shot to the leg, was it? Right leg. I wonder if we can get them healed. Let's think about that. Alright, so Rabbit, you head to a medical bed. Brand, you do the same thing. You grab... See, you're heading to that one. You go here first. I'll have somebody feed you. Let's get you healed up. Michael. You're not there. Pause. Michael, where are you? Are you right here? You've already gone to bed. I need your doctoring skill. Okay, can you please treat Rabbit so the Rabbit can treat Brand? And he said hi as he went by. Quick little conversation. These guys are still over here. Oh, nope. Colonist needs... Oh, okay. They're still over here waiting. Same kind of warning noise as when they stop waiting. Because Rabbit is tending to Brand. No, get to bed. Michael, stay. Okay. Do that again. I guess I'll have to sit here and babysit this. They want to think for themselves. So you treat him, get the bleeding to stop, because I'm going to need you to be shooting soon. And let's watch this happen. So we have one shot. Now Michael doesn't have a lot of doctoring skill, but he'll at least stop the bleeding. And with a roll of the dice, he could do a good patch. He has done it before, but this time it was so-so. But the bleeding has stopped. That went away. So let's now have Rabbit treat Brand. And Eric, well, I can't have two people do something at once, unfortunately. Somebody else is going to have to feed Brand. He was needing a meal. Nettie's out taking out the trees that are in the way of the construction. That's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's here. Okay. Alright, so Nettie is consuming a fine meal, which we do have a few in store. That's good. Brand is being treated. He's got just the one injury. Rabbit should do a better job. We have a white bandage. Okay, so Rabbit, you are feeding a fine meal to Brand. How's your meals? Your food is fine. Okay, let's have you instead just rest until healed. Eric, are you able to? You're not. Michael is in bed. I'm going to stop bugging him. And Nettie cannot either. She's not a doctor. Only a doctor can? Huh. Alright, Eric. You are a temporary doctor. No, you're not. That's right. Let's see. Eric. Character. It was government agent. Having grown up in a war-ravaged city, dirt, blood, and dead bodies don't bother him, and he sees no reason to clean them up either. But it says right here something about not wanting to do any doctoring. Doctoring is disabled. Anyway, so who is going to do this? Michael's going to have all kinds of negative moodlets. So let's turn Nettie on as doctor. Right there. Now, Nettie can... Nope, didn't work. Try that again. Feed. Alright, you do that. You two get rested as fast as you can. You might even get healed in time to be able to take these guys out. The thought is, if they're injured, I suspect the game will decrease their abilities all the way around. Even their aim. They're beginning their assault. Rabbit is fully healed. It worked. Let's see if Brand can get fully healed in time. But now I'm going to have to start babysitting them. I could assign a zone that they're not allowed to leave and then set them all to it. But that's, if you're running the game at full speed, you probably need to do that. Brand is fully healed. Good. But I'm going to just babysit this thing and see what's happening. Alright, you guys are going over the top. Doctor, are you also? You are coming down here. You're the one with the Molotov cocktails. What are you going to do down there? I bet you're just going to firebomb us. Okay. These guys, 1, 2, 3 of them, seem to all be heading north. Oh, Doctor, did you change your mind? You're all heading north. Good. Let's get these turrets turned on. So, I'll leave Nettie alone. Eric, give me a switch. Let's see. Let's fit the switch first. And then Eric... go over here and do that. How you been doing anyway? Hey, you're more than halfway done on the research. Good job. Alright, so you do that. I know, Rabbit, you want to cook meals, but I'm going to reassign you. You... boy, exactly where? Let's put you right here. And, Brand, you've got the rifle. You could go back a little further. But where precisely? Alright, you're gonna go... I didn't do that. There we go. You're gonna go there. Rabbit, let's bring you up a little bit closer. There we go there. We'll see if we can get there in time. Then you can fall back to there, then fall back to there. I wonder if we should pop out some fallback zones to keep just working your way backward. That's an idea. Who's left? Nettie, you're gonna grab a good meal. And then we're going to assign you to here. And Michael, you're in on this one. You're going to go right there as well. The 2 pistols in that area. You're not going to get the first shot off, but as they get deeper in, you'll kind of do the finishing, the cleanup duty. We got everybody assigned? We don't. Eric doesn't have a weapon. We need to get Eric a weapon. Maybe out of this battle we'll end up with a weapon. Eric was also able to do melee. That is a plasteel knife. Eric, grab that. You at least can take on anybody melee that seems appropriate. Okay, let's watch how this works. Rabbit is already aware. Ah, so is Agatha, who has the sniper rifle. Not gonna go well. Anna's already aiming at Rabbit. Okay, this isn't gonna work. So, let's think about this. I did notice something just now. Agatha was insulted by Doctor. So apparently, at 1.8 hours ago, apparently they've had a squabble within their own ranks. In fact, Agatha has a negative on everybody. Now, Salt does like Doctor. And Lumi likes Doctor. Everybody likes Doctor. Doctor likes them. Okay. So Doctor seems to be one that can get along with everyone. It'd be nice to not kill Doctor. In fact, maybe that's the reintroduction of our Dr. Dwayne. We'll see. So, we're already taking a shot at Rabbit. This could be bad. Rabbit's going to shoot faster, though. See the really wide band right here? That goes into tiny and then it shoots. Rabbit is already almost ready to shoot. But he's shooting, you know, they've got... Here's something I wanted to show you. And I had someone... Sorry, I don't have the name in front of me. I'll stick it over here while I'm editing. Wrote to me to remind me that I can click on these guys, right click. Let's see, I gotta remember how to do that. It's not under information. Gotta remember how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that again. It wasn't information. No. Was it the rock? No. Information? No. I don't recall. I'll have to think that through and tell you next time. But there is a way to click on the person, and you get their chances to hit. Let's see if I have him clicked, and then pass over him. There it is. Okay. Click on the shooter and look at the target. So he's got a 4% chance of being shot by a rabbit. Only 4%. It's a pistol, which isn't very accurate. The sandstone is going to stop 75% of the bullets coming through. Okay. So there's a way to gauge whether or not we want to still be standing here. Now the sniper, Agatha, has a 1% chance of being shot. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. It's the same sandstone that's going to stop it, and Agatha has a much better weapon. Well, 1% chance. I'm gonna take it. But now it's changed. Now, no, still a 1% chance. And from here, still a 4% chance. Shot by rabbit, 4%. Unless I'm reading this wrong, let's see what happens. I'm still not liking that you're standing there, though. I'm going to take you in. We're not going to do that. Okay, you are now aiming this way. Who made that shot? Don't know, but let's pop you right back out. Take him out. Take him out. Good shot. Whoa. Brand nailed him. And he is dead. Okay, we have a rifle. We have a rifle. Dare we go after that? Eric, where are you? Let's try that. Can you get to that rifle? That's iffy. But you've got a good running speed, right? 4.41, you got a decent running speed. Let's try it. Equip that. Okay, we're going to watch everybody. Agatha's aiming again. So, Rabbit, you're going to duck back in. That's going to break Agatha's... We never got our turrets on, did we? We never got our turrets on. Eric, toggle that switch. We need our turrets. Oh, man. Okay. So, Rabbit, you're going to duck in here, which is going to break that aim. Okay. You're aiming that way now. And you've got a shot at Doctor. Let's do that. not good. You are going to take a shot. You're going to throw a Molotov cocktail at Rabbit. Really not good. And your chances of hitting are probably really good. Am I doing something wrong here? Doc, villain. It's not giving me the same screen. Let's click again. I have to unpause? No. Either way, weapon miss radius, pistol. You're ready to shoot, but so are you. We have got to get out of the range of that Molotov cocktail. You're going here right now. Yeah, that's what happens. So, Doctor did or did not just get shot? Did get shot. By Brand. What was all that? Turrets came on. Pop, 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 pop. They're flying through. Lumi got cover but has been shot a couple times. Agatha is ready to... Yeah, you're going here now. And Eric, you are probably going to have no chance to get to that rifle. But I'm still going to get you in this area. Where? Boy, I wish this was built. Duck into this room. Like that. Okay. These guys are running in. They are aiming at the turret, I'm assuming. Right there. Turret's hidden by trees. You are probably going to take a shot at our turret, which is going to make it go boom. You are probably ready to take a shot right now at Rabbit. They're fleeing. You aren't Doctor, are you? Oh, Doctor dead. Darn. Brand, you're aimed. You're going to shoot at Lumi. Rabbit, you... What is Agatha doing? Still aiming or not? Moving. I'm worried that she's still going to fire off a shot. Let's... Okay, good. That's what I needed. Eric, I need you to equip this rifle, and maybe you can still get off one shot before this all goes away. Otherwise, Brand is trying to make this last shot. He's aiming carefully. Missed. Okay, so Brand, looks like we're going to split. Whoa, have we gone an hour already? Oh, these episodes, it is so hard to turn off RimWorld. Brand, I want you... Boy, there's not much room, not much time. Just go there. Rabbit, you've got to get around the corner and get a shot. Let's send you to something like there. And Eric, you're not going to make it, I'm pretty sure. Okay. If we're not going to get Agatha, boy, I want that sniper rifle. Let's instead go after Lumi. You go right there. And hopefully there's still a shot. Nope. And he's gone too. Okay, you guys are all undrafted. You picked up your rifle, undrafted, undrafted. And I have got to stop here. Really trying to make 30+ minute episodes, and I am failing miserably in this series. Alright, well, we're going to call this one done. We'll clean up the mess later. This has been Noble Rambler. I thank you guys for watching, and hit the like and subscribe down there if you would, and I'll catch you next time, folks. Bye-bye.